That's actually a bit of a worrying thought.
Witcher,
What?
the king is impressed with your skills. He's called on me to organize a tournament.
If this goes on, his entire army will be slaughtered before he moves against Edirn.
This time it'll be a tourney of knights. None of that slaughter for the riffraff to enjoy. The king will reward the winners handsomely. If you're interested, find
I'll
me
think
by
about
the
it.
arena.
But as I was getting at, it's a little odd. It's a little odd thought to have. Just a prostitute that whistles. Hey, where? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Yeah, a prostitute that whistles during service. Like, try not to think about that, but think about that. How that would work. The brothel's outside the. Okay.
Audrin!
Shut up! No one cares about Audrin. Jesus.
Oi, Witcher! Out in these wastelands hunting monsters? Well, if you see two of my men, tell them I'll rip them both brand new assholes if they miss muster.
Alright then.
What are they doing there?
It's a common malady. A day don't go by that some dimwit don't sneak out of the camp to go to the gullies.
The gullies?
We'll see if I come across anyone.
Luck be with you. You're a good fellow. Ah, find them and you'll see Corporal Zivik knows how to be grateful.
Sure. I like you because you have a weird hat.
Fucking stone.
And I couldn't help but notice the quest is called Lost Lambs. Like with that quest in the first game with that missing boy. The dog, there's a dwarf, there's a farmer man, there's a fat git. Most likely a whore that looks exactly like Triss. Another whore that looks exactly like... All of the whores. I said this in the first game and I'll say it again.
We should have our seed.
Pretty much all of the whores almost entirely share Triss's model.
Well, well, a witcher. Girls, prim yourselves. How can I help you, handsome?
I wanted to talk.
We're no strangers to the art of conversation, but it'll cost you just as much as a good plough.
Sounds all right.
Ask away, then. What would you like to talk about?
Anything interesting going on in the camp?
Soldiers are scared shitless, what with this battle approaching. They'd rather drink themselves silly than let us honest whores make some coin. Is that interesting? I doubt it.
Not raring to fight, are they?
They might have been eager at first, but the longer we sit here, the less lively they become. Fighting's like ploughing. Lust for one, and you lust for the other.
Really?
Well, well, how? Where?
So,
What would you...
heard of the Virgin of Edirn?
Hasn't everyone?
Any thoughts?
Oh yes. A maturing woman like that never been ploughed? Her head's bound to be muddled. We'll have peace when she drops her sword to grab a nice healthy prick instead.
Oh my god. Oh my. Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant.
Well, now...
One last one.
We're no...
So,
What would...
I wouldn't mind knowing what you think of Henselt.
I'm a madam. What can I know about the king?
I seem to remember that madams and innkeepers know everything.
He used to come here to plough, to develop a camaraderie with the fighting men like, but that was just a phase. Most likely only ploughs sweet smelling ladies now.
Alright.
Well, how...
You condemn him for not sleeping with whores.
I'm looking for a whore.
We've got plenty of those, you'll be glad to hear. But you'll need to show me your coin before you choose one. We all have our principles. Well, these are my girls. Choose, white-haired one.
Look at the names. Got Birdie, Busty Miriam, Arceletta, Arceletta. Oh my god! Okay, it took me a minute. It's a play on words. Oh god, Arceletta. Oh god, she's the whore that enjoys anal. Oh my. Oh Jesus, I'm getting the vapors. Oh, that's glorious. Oh my god. Arse letter. Because she lets him use the arse. Oh my god, and there's licking Lucy for obvious reasons. Oh, okay, Whistling Wendy.
At your service, my prettiest girl, 'tis true. Fool soldiers gave her that stupid nickname. Tidy yourself, Wendy. Witcher on the way. Come on in.
The Ripper is afoot!
What do you desire, my hero?
Oh, I will come on in, but that's
I
a
want
different
your
reason
smile
entirely.
to part the gates of paradise.
Come with me.
And to be fair, you look like the rest. Oh my god, arse letter. Can I hire her afterwards? I just need. Oh. Oh. Oh my.
Vincent Trott.
But I just need to see what arse letter has in store.
Not wise, Witcher.
We'll see about that.
I'm wearing Selkirk's armor, you know. Pretty much renders me invincible in a duel.
I didn't know you had Selkirk's armor. I guess that changes things.
If you think we're willing to let you go, or that you can escape through magic trickery of some sort.
Relax. I'm not going anywhere. Give me the chainmail and I'll forget everything. Whistling Wendy, your plot. I know about the coins.
You're Deathmole's hound. I don't trust you.
You don't need to. I just need the chainmail. Not interested in anything else.
I'm to remove it?
And hand it over.
Then you'll be on your way.
And all will be well.
Doesn't sound like my kind of story. How's this instead? I'll kill you, take your swords and gold, and the gods will rain good fortune upon me for ridding them
I mean, you can
of a
try.
filthy mutant. Die.
Spy!
Oh, they're all after me. All of them are after me. Okay, well. This may prove problematic. And for once... Oh, it didn't last long on you, did it? Okay, so strong attacks just decimate them.
Eat shit and die!
Yeah, well. Okay, so being trapped is never good. So probably always have bombs equipped as well. I wouldn't have a problem with me not being great at the combat if it didn't take an odd amount of time to load back in. Like there's an odd amount of downtime just waiting. Okay, what the hell happened there? Thank you, dear. And skip.
Spy! Kill him!
You see why I don't use Axie? I mean, I can see why it's helpful, but you see how long. Oh, okay, don't change to the bad sword. This is not the time for that kind of combat. But you see the time it takes to use it. Your arse will be ploughed by the time you get the sign out. Also, does not last long enough. What? What? Okay. Do 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 do. 25 seconds. That sounds horribly petty, but 25 seconds is what that took. Wait, what? Explodes with fire and just wounds. Eh, alright. Come on. Come on, Wenda. There's a good whistler. Yep. Skip.
Spy! Kill him!
Oh, from behind. Okay.
Eat shit and die!
And you know what? Bombs are your friend. Bombs are everyone's friend. And you know what? Because there's only one left, even though you're practically dead. Can I axie you? I cannot. Jordan. That'll do. That'll do. Play around with signs more. Ah, okay. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a thing, and I'm gonna just skip until he's dead. I swear to God, Jordan is actually pretty good. There we are. Jesus. Loot what I can and then drop what I don't need. That's the way I see it. Can I loot his bullshit armor? I can.
Dandelion.
Wait, what about Dandelion? What was... What? Okay, I don't need... You... You... I'll go for it. Yeah, alright. Now what was that about Dandelion? What the? Okay. Okay then. View required. And we are out. Thank you for that.
Help!
I have my sword out, that's why. Nope, nope, put the sword away. Rot fiend.
You dying or not?
Well, that was pleasant. Oh, this is where Roach is.
The elder and the recruiter.
Okay, I wonder where you guys were.
He was slaughtered.
Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings, Vess. What news from the Blue Stripes?
They're keeping their eyes open, as always.
Henselt thinks he'll take Vergen easily.
A regular army will always win against a popular uprising. I know this, Henselt knows it. I don't understand why Saskia doesn't.
Maybe she'd rather die than surrender. Or she has a surprise in store for Henselt.
Possibly. Henselt keeps the precise plans of his campaign a secret.
Why haven't you set up in the Kedweni camp? Information becomes more available the closer you get to the source.
Henselt doesn't trust us and I don't blame him. If not for this damn fog, we'd have moved even further south.
We've lost the assassin's trail.
The trail led us here. If it goes no further, the assassins must be in the vicinity. I see two possibilities. Either Henselt hired them, or he's their next target.
We'll find out soon enough. Could Henselt himself be behind the assassinations?
You don't think it's possible? Consider the Puntar Valley. Temeria, Kedwen and Edirn have been disputing it for generations. Only now, Temeria and Edirn are kingless.
True. Henselt might profit from the deaths of Foltest and Demavend, but covert assassinations aren't his style.
I suppose you're right. The Kedweni king seems to love a good war. Just take a look around. Perhaps that's his ruse. When the cheese goes missing from the larder, no one thinks of blaming the cat.
Has got a point there.
He does what?
Got a point there.
Pig's eye in his arse. The elder and the
Here to spy on us.
Who would I be spying for?
For Henselt. The Death Mold. I heard they hired you.
It just so happens we have common aims. But don't worry, observing Vernon Roach isn't one of them.
In that case, to what do I owe this pleasure?
I was wondering what you're actually doing here, Vernon.
The Blue Stripes never want for work, especially in a hotbed like this.
You're not about to tell me, are you? And here I thought we had something special.
I've got my finger on the pulse, and I've not forgotten what I came here for, Geralt.
Foltest's assassin.
Precisely. He's holed up like a rat. And he'll meet a rat's end.
He probably won't. Not for a while.
You need to be careful. Death Mold can't learn that you're holding a Kedweni spy.
He won't. Don't you worry now.
Death Mold has an excellent net of his own spies.
That spy we caught at Laredo's, Arnold. He's prancing around in the next world.
Why did you kill him?
What else was I to do?
On the boat, you said he was living proof of Henselt's conspiracy against Temeria.
I didn't plan it. He just didn't survive the interrogation.
Maybe you shouldn't have keel-hauled him.
If he'd been cooperative, I wouldn't have had to.
Did he spill anything interesting?
He was tough, but waterboarding can be incredibly effective. Eventually, he coughed up that Henselt was trying to bring the border towns to a boil.
Henselt's not stupid. He wouldn't want to wage war on two fronts.
That rat Laredo was supposed to stir unrest in Flotsam. Luckily, you rearranged his intestines with your blade.
You miss your old friend, Yorvith?
If the gods are kind, he'll yet fall into my hands. That said, I wonder what the scoundrel's up to.
What news of good old Flotsam?
Thanks to us, it still is good old Temerian Flotsam. If I hadn't sniffed out Laredo's treachery, a Kedweni garrison would be stationed there already. Constable John Natalis has appointed a new commandant to Flotsam. Let's hope he doesn't turn out to be another whore.
Any idea what's happening on the other side of the Battle of Spectres?
Well, I expect not much has changed. A bunch of dwarves, elves, and peasants are trying to figure out how to save Edirne.
Saskia is an exceptional woman.
But just a woman, nonetheless. Besides, how would you know?
Just a hunch, and there's all the talk. Besides, to assemble an army of elves, dwarves, and humans who fight side by side, you pretty much have to be extraordinary.
You'll not persuade me some woman will defeat Henselt in battle.
You're forgetting one thing. Kedwen's just fighting for a better life. Edirne's fighting for life itself.
Motivation's important, I grant you. But it can't trump knowledge of the art of war. Temeria's my only concern. And I'll be glad to see Henselt's forces tied up here. That's a good thing.
Think he wouldn't stop after conquering Edirne? What if he quickly deals with Saskia and turns his army west?
It's possible, but I hope it won't come to that.
Well,
And he's standing with his back
didn't get
to
much
them,
out of
his
this
pants
lot.
down. He spreads his cheeks and says, I can see that.
Did they take him?
Not a chance.
Okay. Back to doing what I was doing. And that man there's fishing. And what exactly have you been
Well, it was
doing?
here yesterday.
Oh, game. Game stuttering. Game stuttering. Alright.
Audrin, where are you?
My god, no one cares where he is. Leave us alone.
I'm done with this cursed place.
Audrin,
Common square coins.
Audrin, here, boy.
Piss off out of here.
You're talking to an elder, so show a little respect, you prick licker.
Respect for you? This is no place for crappers like you. Out, I said.
Aye, true. Join the pigs in the pen, that's your place.
Okay, the quest is called Little Sisters. What the hell? Like, is this like Shawshank Redemption Little Sisters or what?